Wowzers, Libra land. I was trying to put the tarot cards away and just get ready for an oracle reading, messages from our guides. And as I was shuffling the deck to put it away, as I normally do, the tarot deck broke down in front of me. The Queen of Swords and the Star card showed themselves. Libra, your energy, okay? Your stars. Shining very bright. There's a warning here. This is someone in regards to your business community. This could be a coworker. This could be a competitive. This could be a competitor in whatever you do in your line of business. This could be someone that does the same thing as you, okay? They're associated with a fire sign energy. We have the King of Wands, who's trying to send you dark magic and drain your energy, okay? Because this is what this pile of cards told me. A King of Wands is trying to send you things from the spiritual into your 3D world via the Two of Wands plus the Eight of Wands. They're doing this at night. You see this card is at night. So they're flying this magic towards some of you at night. And then they're watching you later, somehow, some way, Page of Swords. They may be even coming towards you in maybe a gaslighting manner of some sort, Libra. Do not be fooled. They are of the dark and deception. We have the Seven of Swords with the Devil card. This is double confirmation of very dark energy at play, okay? I'm just hearing don't be deceived. Embody the Queen of Swords and the Star. You have to be above it like the stars, Libra. Really, you hover and you levitate and you rise above this mess. And as you do so, you keep your boundaries up strong and you be very discerning and wise. No need to come off your throne. Dive into your chart, your astrology, what interests you at night. You're protected. Queen of Swords and Star, Libra. Okay, as we got that out, I'd like some advice from the Energy Oracle, from our guides. Advice for Libra. Wow, 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 wow. Archangel Michael is here, Libra. He's accompanying. If you call upon him, he will accompany you on your journey. Look what's at the bottom, journey. Archangel Michael, your first chakra. He protects your security. He keeps you feeling secure and protected, okay? He's the most powerful warrior archangel. I'll just put him over here with the Queen of Swords and the Star energy because that's where he is. He's protecting, see? I put him over top of them. Two more cards. Whoa, almost. Two more cards for Libra. Okay, there we go. The thinking man and action. Okay. There will be a masculine energy that knows, Libra, they have a gem on their hand. They're going to be taking action towards you somehow, some way. They feel spiritually led to you. the white horse following the way. See, I see the white horse as feminine energy and the black horse as the masculine energy. The feminine energy here is taking the lead. So whether if you're masculine, you feel that this feminine energy is definitely taking the lead in at least her own life, for sure. And you're kind of watching her, maybe hanging back a little bit, but you're ready to take action and move towards her. I heard following the lead. If you're a feminine Libra, know that this masculine energy realizes you are a gemstone. You're a gem. Not a hard rock. You're a gem. Because look, he's holding a crystal. And he has the feathers in his hat. Birds of a feather flock together. I feel this is a completely different energy than the King of Wands. There's two different masculine energies here. The King of Wands appears as a Knight of Wands and works with the Dark Lord, the devil energy in deception in the dark. And they stalk you and watch you. Interesting, I just heard some voices outside and my ear just rang. Okay. Let's get a shamanic medicine oracle card. Advice from our guides for Libra. Whoa, that was quick, Libra. Fire energy. Today, I believe, yesterday or today is the last day the moon is in a fire sign. I think yesterday was the last day in Leo. I place that under the King of Wands. I just believe there's some type of fire magic going on here at night. North. Follow your North Star, Libra. That's what's that important. That you're being true to you and following your North Star. This could be truly a time of solitude. It says North, solitude. I'm going to read this card. I really like this card. Fire is about passion. This person, this King of Wands, is going to come in, if they haven't already, very attracted to you, Libra. They have a lot of passion. But it's deceptive. North, solitude. And use your best judgment, use your discernment, and just, take your time with people. I'm not saying if you meet a Leo, Sag, or Aries sun sign tomorrow or next week that they're this dark person, but they could be, because now I'm hearing a siren in the background. That's extra confirmation of the presence of Archangel Michael protecting you. So it's just up to you to use your discernment, take your time with people moving forward, know you're protected, put up your boundaries, pray for protection, whatever you do. North, solitude. I just don't want to, I'm not here to instill any type of fear. That's not what these messages are for. This card says the time has come to distance yourself from that which seeks to change, mold, and control who you are and what you wish to do with your life. This influence may be another person, an addictive substance like sugar, money, or alcohol, or a negative emotion like fear, guilt, or greed. Contemplate what has got you to this point, and you need to do this on your own. Put some space between yourself and a controlling influence with a detox, a retreat, a sweat lodge, or a holiday alone. When you strip away all the ifs, buts, and maybes, there will be room for the cause of your challenge to surface. Once those causes emerge, they can be acknowledged and healed. We often think being alone is a negative. However, solitude is not the same as being lonely. It is a precious state where we can simply think and be. We can choose to use that space to face our shadow self and discover exactly what we need to do to improve ourselves, our lives, and our relationships. Peacefully being with yourself or actively confronting your shadow, both have merit, and you will know which one is appropriate when you go it alone. You have come so far. Please don't give up. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Whoa! This is so bizarre. Libra, was it the reading? It must have been yesterday's reading I posted. I literally said at the very end that I heard in my mind, all good things come to those who wait. And I'm reading the description of this card, which I didn't use yesterday, this deck at all. It says, all good things come to those who wait. A time of great blessings that just may seem disguised right now. You are on the right path. Be patient. Time on your own serves you well. And let's just go ahead and pull one more oracle card of advice. Oh, I just saw 1212 on the timer, Libra. That's your angel number. 1212. One more oracle card. Spirit guides, messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Thank you. One card. Most important message for Libra. Thank you, Libra. One card. The Skull of Light. Illumination. Just like the stars in the night sky, Libra. You start with the Queen of Swords and the Star, and you end off with Illumination, the Skull of Light. What does this card say for us? I believe I recently read this, but let's see. There's a Skull of Darkness card, but you got the Skull of Light card, Libra. We can stay in the dark, exist only in the midnight hours, but shining the torch, the victory is ours. As the famous psychotherapist Jung suggested, knowing our own darknesses help us cope with the darknesses of others. I'm just feeling like my ear's ringing, my left ear right now, very, very deep ear ringing. It just came on all of a sudden. And now I'm seeing 1414 on the timer. But I'm hearing the more psychology you learn, the more awareness and the more you educate yourself and heal yourself, Libra. Same goes for me. We have the higher ground. Look at this. We got the North Star. You got the stars in the North Star card. Look at this, Libra. Beautiful. Even in the dark, you shine. Even in the dark, you shine. You're illuminating a path. Seek understanding of our more shadow nature can lead to huge happiness and less anxiety. The idea of being shown the way in the most difficult of times and always knowing that we are never alone are the keys to this magical element. Wow, so Libra, spirit guides are here to tell us, even though they're asking you to go it alone, many of you at this time, and follow your North Star and follow your North Star and be in solitude, they're with you. You're spiritually supported, even if you feel alone in the 3D physical. I promise you, you're not the only star in the sky. You can be one of the brightest. You are. That's what I just heard in my mind. The idea of being shown the way in the most difficult of times and always knowing that we are never alone in the darkness are the keys to this magical element. Light is usually a comforting thing, yet sometimes we do not really want to see the boogeyman under the bed. It is too scary, too big, and we know not how to defeat it. Yet, by simply shining the torch upon such darkness, the victory is ours. Should the skull of light enter your life, know that it is time to open yourself fully to the clarity of bright illumination. Allow yourself to be seen, to see and to act upon what is shown to you. The time has passed for hiding, for pretending, and for swallowing our discomfort by accepting the status quo when it really doesn't suit us. I thought I told you, your star, Libra. Remain in the Queen of Swords energy. I just now uploaded a reading all about the archetype of the Queen of Swords, and she came out again with the star, and I had to let you know about these other messages. I hope you found guidance here. If you did, give me a big thumbs up so I can reach more Librans on YouTube. I appreciate you. As always, stay balanced and stay blessed, Libra. Until next time.